Carol here of Carol's Canteen and Mobile Food Service, 108 Mile Ranch, British Columbia. I'm here today and excited to share with you my favorite pasta recipe, and it's called pasta Puttanesca. Oof. Anyway, I'm just going to show you the ingredients and then we'll move on with the recipe. The ingredients we have here is 4 cups of crushed tomatoes, fresh parsley, capers, that's about 1/4 cup of capers, 1/2 cup of olives or more, it's up to you, a teaspoon of crushed dried red peppers, 3 cloves of garlic, and I already said the parsley. We use the parsley in the recipe as well as a garnish, and some Parmesan cheese. So we're just going to stop for a moment and we're going to get things going. Oh, and olive oil. 2 tablespoons of olive oil and some salt and pepper. So actually we can get started. So we're just going to fire up the stove and we are going to put in the olive oil, roughly 2 to 4 tablespoons. And we're going to start off with the garlic. And with the garlic we're going to toast that up a little bit, brown it, get the aromatics going, and we'll be back in just a couple of minutes to start adding the other ingredients. So here we're just sauteing the garlic. We're just going to have it on medium heat and get it a little bit browned before we add in the other ingredients. Hang in there. Alright, the garlic looks pretty yummy, so we're now going to add in the tomatoes. We're going to add in the olives, yummy Kalamata olives. You can have them whole or slice them. I prefer them sliced. And the capers. Again, that's about 1/4 cup of capers. You can see there's a lot of salt, so we don't need to add much salt. There's already a ton of salt with the capers and the olives. Definitely we'll be adding some pepper. And here, as I said, we've got the 1 teaspoon of crushed dried red peppers for a little bit of spice, and as well the fresh parsley. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to just add a little bit of pepper here. And we're going to simmer this for about 20 minutes. So we'll just simmer, reduce, and we'll be back at you. So we're into this for about 15 minutes. The recipe is simmering and we need to get the boiling water going for our pasta. So I have the water and 2 tablespoons of kosher salt. So that's great. Now I have to give kudos to the Barilla folks, as this recipe requires 1 pound of pasta, and this packaging is perfect. 454 grams, 1 pound, don't have to measure, don't have to weigh, it's all good to go. Very excited. Pour it in and swing. Alright, well, things have heated up here in the kitchen and we're coming down the home stretch. Woohoo! We've got the pasta ready, boiled for roughly 11-12 minutes until it is al dente. Looks good. Drained it already. And now we're ready to add the sauce. Ooh, baby, she looks good. All right, there we go. So we'll simply add the sauce and mix. Just gonna shift things around a little bit here. All right, and just mix that in the pot. Oh my goodness, this looks and smells delicioso. Now we're ready to plate it. I'm going to do a little sample plate here. What's on top? Love olives. Now, depending on your waistline, you can add Parmesan cheese. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. And a little bit of fresh parsley. Ta-da! And now a wee sample. Mwah! Delicioso. Enjoy.